Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Divine Joruney. In EP22 episodes, I didn't do a ton this time. I did some working on Avcraft seeds, kind of setting up the plots, made a whole bunch of more, what are they called? The harvesters? Tons more. Bunch more Tesseracts, stuff like that, just grindy bits. I have about 12 of the seeds maxed out now, but I'm not actually pulling in the stuff yet because I don't have deep storage for it. Well, I have the deep storage, I just don't have it all wired up. I just gotta... just so many little bits of bobs to do. But it's time to record a video, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to get to that. I think we're going to get to quests today, though. We're going to kind of skip automation. I was going to automate the runic altars today, but I decided I'm probably going to end up doing those in between episodes because I got to do it in a tiny little space because of where I want to put them. And yeah, it's going to take me longer than, you know what I mean? It's probably going to take me about an hour and a half to get it all figured out. Anyway, so that's probably going to be the way that's going to go. I'll show you what I do when I'm done, and it probably won't be that big when I'm done, but I got to figure out how to get in there, get it compact. Anyway, what we're going to get to is quests. So we're kind of far in here, so we still have this one back here, craft filled sockets. I've been holding off on that one until we get this ritual here. Where is it? I'm skipping that. I don't even care about that one. The growth pulsars aren't going to give us any more speed. Tree farms, manufacturing, don't even care about that one. Magnum torch, I'll get to that. We're going to do this though. Craft the Terrasteel agglomeration plate. We're going to get that done. We're also going to make the arcane pedestals and probably do some demon summoning because we need to do that. It says fight elementals and get some demon's blood. You need that demon's blood in the armor to be able to get, I think it's the 2 upgrades. So I was holding off on that. There's no point to have to do it twice, right? So we're going to do that. We also need to make some beacons to get our altar up tier 5. So this is kind of out of order here. So the tier 5 altar is needed to make these red orm. So if you go here, go red orm, boom, there you go. You need to put Terrasteel in the altar, tier 5, 50,000 LP to get red orm. So we're going to do that one first. So let's go ahead and make some beacons. There we go. And get that done. They should not be too hard now. We're going to need, what, about 12 of this compressed obsidian. There we go. There's 13. That's fantabulous. Probably going to need some blocks of mana diamond, which I have a fair amount, so I'm not worried about. And do that. There we go. We got 4 of those. Probably grab a couple iron. And that should pretty much handle that. I guess it's nighttime. I don't even care. The only thing that bothers me at all anymore pretty much are pumpkins anyway. There's one there. I did add in all the runes. I got a bunch more runes down there, but not even going to worry about it. Just mostly dislocation, a lot more augments, and more sacrifice. Just stuff to make it faster. Once we get to the next layer, I'm going to have to kind of tweak it out by the numbers, but until that point, not even concerned. But we should just have to take the beacons, throw them down. I should be throwing the iron and stuff in there too, shouldn't I? Are you going to do that thing that you do sometimes? Oh, they are active. Okay. There we go. Let's give that one speed, I guess. There we go. Doesn't really matter, does it? It didn't even give me nothing. Oh, I'm messing things up. I don't even care about these altars, to be honest. Is it going to work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't get a secondary power, do you? Just get the main. There's our speed. I don't believe the altars have to be on for this to work. So, kind of a thing. Not really concerned. It's not going to do us any resistance. That's the only one I can think is actually any good anyway. We need the next level one anyway. So I guess we can only get 2 buffs out of it anyway. So I'm not going to bother making the altars bigger. I just really don't need it here. Could you not blow up my altar, please? Oh, I don't have my... Let's go up a little higher. Where's my arrows? There we go. Boom. There you go. You can go away, sir. Throw that there. And actually wait for that to turn on. That's what I always forget to do. And bam. Make it all speed. Here, have haste. There we go. Good? And is this one actually on? Yes. Okay. There we go. So that should be the next tier altar. And I think it is because we're seeing blood go into it. So That should be good. Let's go there. Nope, let's go there. And there you go. Tier 5, 58,000 LP. And that's not too bad. I'm going to have to get that LP up, though. But that'll do fine for now. So that is that. So we have a, well, Tier 5 Blood Altar. That's pretty cool. But I think next we're going to get over to the agglomeration plate. I think it's called. And we're going to get that done. So for that, we're going to need some, what, living rock? I think we just need like 5 of that. There we go. Lapis. We'll need, I think it's 4 blocks of lapis that we need. Then we actually have to craft a plate. I can't remember what's in there. Let's go there. So, Elgo? No. Let's just go Botania. Botania. I guess I could have went plate to find it. Here, plate. How many plates could there be? There it is. So it needs all these runes. I think we have them all. I actually have to run over to the Botanical area because I was a goof and didn't actually grab all my runes. But we have all the runes. That's not a problem. I did craft a bunch more of fire runes too because we need them for the pedestals that we need to make. But not a big deal. But I'll explain. Yeah, my runic altars, they're going to go right here. So I want to fit them in here and I don't want it to interfere with my build. So it's going to kind of be a thing here. You can see here I made a bunch of other runes too. There's a couple other of the higher level ones I can't make yet because we don't have the materials, but I made all the ones I could just so we had them on the hand. But yeah, there were a couple. There's one. What is one? There's one where you need to make a flower and like morph stone. And I didn't have what I needed for that. But anyway, we'll get to that one when we get there. Oh, potency cores. We should have those on craft. Yes, and I should probably already did this. Probably gonna take a second. Yeah, that's gonna. Oh, I really get my lapis compacting door. Okay, potency cores are done. Let's go to back to the plate. Let's go here, and since this is done, we'll skip that. What went in the center of that? That is just mana steel. There we go. I don't have much of this. I'm gonna have to make some more soon. There we go. And there we go. We have a terrestrial agglomeration plate. Oh yes, we also need sparks. I'm gonna need some sparks here. So these are gonna be something I want on animation anyway. Have I done blaze yet? I can't remember. I did. Let's just do like 10 of those real quick. What was the other part of that? The sparks. It was energetic alloy. And that's a lot. Oh, my. Okay, well, we'll go over there, set it up, and get some crafting, because, yeah, that's not going to make many of those. Okay. I do want to set up the recipe, though, because we are going to be making a metric ton of these over time. So I might as well get the recipe done now. So I'm going to be doing a giant mana battery, because the end game of this is to actually basically make 50 mana pools and to make the infinity agate. So we're going to need a giant mana battery to be able to do that. I'm probably going to do, I figured about 9x9, so probably about 81 pools. And every one of those is going to need a spark, plus we're going to need a couple more to be able to move mana around. So that's the thing. Anyway, there's 2. That kind of does it, but I want more energetic queued up, so let's do that. Because I would like to actually have more right now, because it'll just speed things up. Let's just do another 100 for fun. Anyway, let's head over there. Get this set up. I don't know why I'm carrying all these, but we'll pretend like it's normal. I have no idea. I keep forgetting, too, I can craft my next row of hearts. I haven't made those yet. I really should. I'm just going to take this. I think I'm just going to put it above, directly up here. And kind of do it that way. I forget how far the sparks can transfer, but it's a fair distance. I think it's around 10 or 11 blocks, maybe a little more than that. We'll try 10. There we go. We'll try this. That center block, actually, I should change that. If that's going to be where I do it, is actually going to have to be a piece of living rock, so we'll do that. We'll throw that there. There we go. I guess I could just vein mine that. Actually, we'll come down here, then vein mine it. There we go. Then grab some lapis. Going to throw that around all willy-nilly. There we go. I guess we could throw down the plate. There we go, and get the rest of the living rock on. And this will be our our multi-block. There we go. And it'll just kind of be like that. And we're going to grab a spark and a spark. Through a spark there. And it'll just sit up there. That's what's going to deliver mana to it. Then I guess we're going to only have one for a pool now. Would have been nicer if we had 4. But that'll work. That should work. I think now we just need the components. So let's grab some mana diamond. And I have a ton of these things because I've been making it. In retrospect, I guess I should have been making mana steel. But every time my mana pools have been full, I've been like, I'll just make that. Anyway, I think we only need 2 right now. So let's go with that. And okay, we'll automate this thing later on. Again, this pretty much just going to take another dropper and just a controlled way to drop items. It should be hard to automate at all. I'm just not going to get to it right now. I think that should start working right there, though. Yeah, that's going there. It's feeding it mana through the 1 spark. If we had 4, it'd go a little faster. But this should work. It's going to take half pool mana. Isn't too bad. And get it done. I don't even have a wand. Where is my wand? I have nothing. I lose things so often. It's hilarious. Oh, there's one there. Grab that. There's our first Terrasteel. Guess we can throw the other one on right away. Get that done. There we go. I want to see if my wand's in the system. Nope. I must have left that. Oh, we got one there. I'm just looking right at it. Anyway. Here we go. It's a cool little animation. I've seen it so many times, though. Look at it. It's so pretty. I like this area. This area's turned out well. It's going to look better. Probably. I don't know. It's going to depend on how the runic altars turned out. I'm going to have to kind of fit them in here. I'm going to have 2 of them. Probably that corner and that corner, I think. Because I'm going to have one to do the lower level runes and one for the higher level. It just kind of makes it a little cleaner. Makes it so multi-craft a little quicker. And over here, I'm not sure. Maybe the Botanical brewery, but I don't think we need it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we should be able to take this, go over here, throw it in tier 5 altar. I'll be able to make my other altar tier 5 too, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to pull this out here. Boom. And this thing is going to drain this really quick, probably. Yeah. There we go. Boom. There's one. And how fast does this thing actually fill up now? Oops. That's the wrong wand. There we go. Let's grab that. Just curious how fast. About 2,000 a tick. Not too bad. It'd be better once we get, I think it's the efficiency ones in there. But anyway, we'll let this go. Wrong wand again. There we go. There's the other one. I don't even have to check it. Pull that back out. I guess we'll throw that back in there, because that's still getting charged apparently. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, we got a red orb. We should be able to actually make our pedestals now. And all that jazz. Maybe get this ritual going. Get some mobs going. And see how that goes. There we go. Gotta fight some elementals. I don't even remember doing this ritual. It's been so long. Pedestal. So the pedestal, we need 6, right? There we go. So we need 6 of these things, and we need triple compressed obsidian. You may remember here too, I had a compacting drawer with obsidian. It was actually right here, because I was never doing concrete. I just threw a drawer here. It glitched out on me. So it got to the point where it had, I forget it, it was like 1,300 compressed obsidian. It had an emerald upgrade, so it should have been able to take way more than that. But it started doing this thing where it got stuck at, like, it was like 1361. And it was flicking back and forth between that and some, like, other random numbers. And it didn't matter. I drained all the items out, and it actually duplicated obsidian, which I just trashed it. And then I broke it, and I put it back. I put 1 piece of obsidian in the drawer, and it put it back to the max number that I had in there. So, yeah, I stopped compressing it there. I have it being stored somewhere else, and not in a compression, not in a compacting drawer anymore. I don't think it likes that custom obsidian at all. It's basically what I'm saying here. Let's go here. So what do we need to make? It was quadruple. I have a whole bunch of the triple, because that's what is in the compacting drawer. Let's see here. I actually should be able to just craft it. Let's go there. So we need, what, 6 of these? There we go. Bam. I think we still have a fair amount of this. We actually have a ton of obsidian. Obsid. Yeah, 193 triples and then another 4,000. So we're good there. We'll need to make some bloodstone bricks. So how many of these are we going to make? 12, 16? That sounds about right. Here we go. Oh, I need to actually make the bricks. I already made the bricks. Let's make this. Go. I should probably have everything in the system so it doesn't fight with me. You know what? Just do this. There we go. What am I missing? I didn't make enough bloodstone. Okay. I can make more. It's okay. It's not like I'm not going to have to make more for the pack. I'm fine with that. There we go. Bam, bam. There we go. We got 6 of those. Next we got to make, I think it's called the plinth. This thing right here. That's going to take a red arm and a power core. And I didn't make the power core yet, did I? So let's make that. Bam. I don't think I've tested this recipe yet anyway, so that's good. And okay, I'm back, and yeah, I went to go do the ritual. I put down the plinth, put down 1 pedestal, and went, no, I don't have enough. So I went back and grabbed 1 more. I did just need 1 more, so I had them actually make 2 more fire runes. So it wasn't a big deal, but it's done now. So we're going to take this, we're throw that down. And I think this is pretty easy to set up. So let's go, I think it's like this, then like that, then like this, then like that. Then like this and like this. That is basically the setup. It needs a blood orb, I think. I think you put the blood orb in last? I don't know. Anyway, if we go here, let's go to blood. Blood. Is that it? No, let's go to demon. Demon. This is the stuff we're trying to get. And they're drops. And it says here, if you hold shift, it tells you how to obtain them. To obtain, we got to get the elementals summoned by 6 of the same alchemy ingredients. And it tells you which ones though. So Ether, Insidium, Oxalis, Terrae. I made Terrae, I think. Tenebrae and Sanctus. And yeah, tells you the whole thing. Master Orb on an arcane plinth in the center. They do not have to be killed by Bound Blade or Energy Blaster. So good to know. Makes it sound like we can just use anything. So if so, I can just use a crossbow. I'm thinking of trying to catch one of Safari Net. See how that goes. But yeah, anyway, we're going to try it out. We're just going to get this stuff down. Put them on the little pedestal things. Then probably put this here. And then back off. And it is definitely working. I'm going to grab this. See if we can grab this guy. If so, we may try, you know, getting them. Because we're going to probably need a lot of these things. Not sure. They're used for the next level orb. Can you not do that? What is it? What is this one? What did I get? Earth Elemental. 100 health. Wow. I think I got one of the stronger health ones. We're going to try the Sanctus one. If this one still has a lot of hit points, then we'll just deal with it. We'll just get whatever we get this time. There we go. Do that. Summon it one more time. It's a cool little ritual. Cool little, you know, summoning ritual. Not bad at all. I think there's quite a few. I guess these ones are all just like this. Okay. We've got the Holy Elemental. That is fantastic. He's the one we're going to use. So, let's go make a spawner. I think I do have... Is it in here? What do we got here? This. Ender Tank. That's what I want. We need a MFR spawner. MFR is not going to help me. Let's just do spawner. Let's do this. Let's grab... What are you going to do? Do I have Z logic? Nope. Let's get a Z logic. Auto spawner. Okay, so we got our auto spawner. We have our Holy Elemental. We have liquid. I do not know if we're going to need conduit, so let's grab it. Some machines need it. It's random. It's totally random which things the enter tanks can auto export to and which ones they can't. So I've kind of just accepted it. But that should be good there. I'm just going to set this up outside for now. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Tesseract. There's always a Tesseract. You always need a Tesseract. Let's go here. Tess. Have one right there. And that should handle that. Again, just going to do a temporary setup. Kind of need to decide. I don't think I'm going to need a permanent setup, but this is way better than having to do them over and over and over. You know what I mean? What's in here? Oh, I was just looking for one. I thought there was something in there. I didn't understand. Yeah, you're not going to do anything without essence, so why even pretending? Can we pump this through any side? Let's find out. Can we pump it straight in? Yes, we can. And we already got one. And they're going to start spawning really fast, so I should probably turn this down. Oh my goodness. Let's get that out. Oh my. What are they hitting me with? They're horrible creatures. I don't know what they're hitting me with, but I don't like it. Yeah. This was not a good idea. There we go. Apparently I got another one. Apparently they're fighting each other. Have they dropped anything yet? There's one there. Boom. We got one. It's a good thing we don't need to fight a ton of these, eh? I don't know where the rest went. I'm not going to worry about it. Gonna do it a little more controlled, I think, though. Probably a better idea. I think these things work with a lever. Let's grab one of those real quick. Totally being a derp, but who really cares? I mean, it's part of the fun of Minecraft, right? Learning things as you go. I did not know how that was going to work. There we go. I don't remember these things being this fast. I have used this thing before, but it's been a long time. It's, nope. Lever isn't working. Can you really not turn these things on and off? I mean, I could do it with a power switch or something, but, let's just put that in for a sec. Oh no, it is working, right? Yes, okay, the lever is working. Sweet. And what's it doing now? Okay, it was just kind of waiting. It didn't spawn a whole bunch at once. This isn't good. I really should have did this inside a room. Oh well. You live, you learn. They're fast. I'm gonna give them that. Boom. How many of these do we need? Just 4, I think, right now to get our. Did I get one? No, I know they're not 100% drop, so not a big deal. But there we go. I'm gonna heal up a bit more. These things are fanatics. It'd be nice if 2 didn't come out at once every time, but whatever. Let's go grab some hearts. Oh, I could heal up quick. Heart. There we go. Bam. And maybe this. There we go. Fantastic. Much better. I need to get myself better armor too. That is something I definitely need to work on. So either the bound armor or the... There we go. Let's get that off. Bound armor or the dark armor is probably what I'm going to go with. There we go. Probably just fight about one more of these and kind of call it a day. You can kind of almost count by the looks of it exactly how many we need, to be honest. So let's go back to it one more time. What is demon? Get an idea here. We need, I mean, I'll be using this MFR machine, the spawner more, so it's not really a waste or anything. So we need 2 for the thumb meter, so that is definitely something we need. So that's 6, and you need 1 weakened to activation crystal, so that's 7 total, and I've already got 5, so I literally just need to get 2 more. But let's go get our next level orb, I guess. What else did we need here for that? Let's just go orb. Go. We need this one here and a piece of red orb. So we're gonna have to make 1 more Terrasteel. So let's go do that. Let's go diamond. We're gonna go mana steel. And I will be making quite a few of these actually. Now that I think of it, I'm gonna actually have to kill a fair amount because I am gonna want several of these orbs. 1, 2, 3 at least of these higher level orbs. So that's kind of a thing. But for right now, we're just gonna make the 1, get to the next level, have the next level orb. There we go. Boom. And you don't realize how big of blood magic is of a mod until you really start going at it either. There's so much content in it. I mean, at this point too, it's not really grindy. It's just magic, right? The early part of it is the part that is what kills everyone. If it wasn't all like that and was more of this stuff, I think a lot more people would be into blood magic. Yeah, the creative should make the early part a little faster, I think. Because even with Botania, I made it grindy getting the mana. Oh, that's not good. That's going to mess up everything. Let's do this. Let's move our spark around. Boom. There we go. What was I saying? Botania, yeah, it's grindy. The mana is slow at start. But at least you could do stuff. You could still make things. It doesn't feel like you could make much without much of a blood network. With blood magic early on. I don't know. It just feels like you do so much less. You end up with this giant altar and don't really do much with it. Anyway, we'll take this over here. And we'll throw that in there real quick. Then we can run and make our actual, whatever that gem was called. And get that done. There we go. Boom. Throw that in there. That'll only take a second. Once you get a few speed runes in there, this stuff doesn't take any time at all. There we go. We'll just get you back in there. And we got a red orb. And I don't know how much of this stuff we need. I haven't really checked. Is this going to be an ongoing thing, the red orb? Maybe. It's probably going to be blocks of it. Just because, well, this kind of the pack it is. Let's go here and try this orb now. And a demonic gem. That's what we're making. There we go. We have that. Head back to the altar one more time. I'll find a permanent space too for that MFR machine there, the spawner. There we go. I just haven't not found a spot that I want to stick it yet. Probably on one of the towers. Probably where I should have it anyway. I think this was 50,000. Doesn't seem to be draining as fast as the last one though. Is that done yet? No. I'm just curious. No, it's 100,000. Okay. Well, this one is doing nothing. Why do I keep doing this? Anyway. Yeah. It's going to take a little bit, but it'll get it done. It only has 50,000, but we got it coming in. We should be okay. We'll see here in a second. Shouldn't take too long, but once it's done, it's done. I should have started pumping stuff back into it, I guess, but I don't really have many dislocations on this yet, so I think... No, I have 12 dislocations. I actually could have pumped it in here pretty quick. But there it is either way. There we go. That is fine. And bam, we have our next level Archmage Orb. Bam. And yeah, we've got the next Blood Orb. That's pretty cool. Just like that. And okay, I think we got pretty good progress today. I mean, we made our Terrasteel Agglomeration Plate. We made our Arcane Pedestals, and we did some summoning of the demons. We got our shards, we crafted our beacons, we got up tier 5, and we got our next level Blood Orb. That is not too bad for a day. I think it's pretty good. The next episode, we're going to get to work probably on this one. So the Convocation of the Damned Ritual. That is basically create a portal where demons spawn in and just start spawning a city that never stops. So we're going to have to find a safe spot for that. I have an idea, but we'll see how that goes. And this other stuff. Ender Quarry is really soon too, apparently, which is really cool. Huh. Never thought about that. Beacon and the Twilight Forest is really soon too. Anyway, so we get a lot of stuff going on that is in automation soon, which is kind of cool. We'll be able to do quite a bit of exploring with the Twilight Forest, so that'll be cool too. But I think I'm going to end this one here. So I do have a Discord channel, so if you want to check that out, stop by, say hello. You're all welcome to say hello. Just remember, I keep it around, PG-16, around that age. And yeah, I also have a Patreon server. You want to check that out? It's much appreciated. I am going to end this here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.